Hello Udemy, I am Shazad Ahmed from Shexy.com and welcome in lecture number 2. Today we are going to set up our environment where we are going to save our files and the folder structure. So now as you can see I have my F drive. So in the F drive I have a lot of folders available here. So now I'm going to create the new folder and I'm writing the JavaScript. So this is the folder where we are going to save all our files and related the script. Okay, so now open your browser. So as you can see I have downloaded and I have installed the PHP Storm in my local environment or in my machine. So I hope you have downloaded and you have installed the PHP Storm. If you are not familiar with PHP Storm, you can also use the Notepad++. First of all, you can also use the Sublime editor and you can also use any editor. So it's totally depend upon you. So first of all, click on the file, open, now refresh. So as you can see we have created in the F drive. So this is my F drive and we have created the JavaScript. Refresh the page. So this is the JavaScript folder which we have created in our F drive. So open this. So now as you can see the JavaScript folder is empty. In this empty folder we are going to create the HTML file. So now create the HTML file. So this is the HTML file. I am saying index. So index is the name of the HTML file. So that's why we told you that you have to familiar with HTML, because we are going to use the HTML and also the CSS. So you have basic knowledge of HTML and CSS also. So I have created the index.html file. So as you can see this is my file. I'm saying JavaScript, and now here we are giving you some overview of how JavaScript works. So we told you that you can change your content, your HTML content dynamically. So why I am saying dynamically? For suppose if you have a button and you want to change some tables, or you have a paragraph, so that's why I'm saying dynamically. So you can, for suppose I'm saying this is my P, welcome in Shexy.com, and for suppose you have your button, make sure this is your button, and now I'm saying click me. You can also add the class or ID, so it's totally depend upon you. I'm using the ID. For suppose I'm saying my para. Okay, P is the capital. Now I'm saying my para. You can also use the small letter for your ID. Okay, so now I'm saying whenever someone click on this, so on click, so this is the on click event, I'm saying find the document, get element by ID, which ID I'm saying my para, which we have just created. Then what you need, I'm saying dot inner HTML. So we will discuss about what is the inner HTML and why we are using them, but just we are showing you how can you change the element whenever someone click on the button. For suppose I'm saying hello JavaScript. Okay, now you have created your paragraph, you have created your button, you have created your events. We will discuss about the events in our later lectures, but for now how can you execute? Go to your JavaScript folder. We have we have created the JavaScript folder in our F drive. So this is the F drive and this is the JavaScript. So here is the JavaScript folder. Click on this. So now as you can see we have just created the index.html file using the PHP Storm editor. Just click on the index.html file. Okay, so now as you can see it's saying welcome in Shexy.com, and this is the click me off. Just click on the button. So now as you can see you have just changed the content of your paragraph using the click button. So now as you can see you have changed. Just refresh the page. It's saying welcome Okay, so now as you can see, it's showing us the welcome content. It's showing us the welcome in shakesy.com. Okay, so now whenever you click on the button, so now as you can see, you have just changed the content using on click event. So we'll discuss about the on click events. So that's why we are saying you can change your content dynamically, so without refresh. That means, why I am saying dynamically, that means I am saying without page refresh, without changing anything in your code, you can change from your browser or from your script or using your script. So you can also validate your forms and perform some special activities using JavaScript. We will discuss about the functionality, the JavaScript functionality in our later lecture. यार ये but for now वाला काट देंगे. So thank you for watching.